There are important steps that must be taken before you decide to buy or sell a home. The first step is finding a realtor who understands the market inside and out. Let's welcome Marquesa Hobbs of the Platinum Group. She is here to keep us in the loop with her 5-star expertise. Good morning.
Good morning, Justin.
Always good to see your smiling face.
Thank you, you as well.
We always have to ask you, is now a good time to buy or sell a home in the Pikes Peak region?
Well, we're through the first quarter, so we have some great data to look at. And I am happy to say that the market is stabilizing, and it can be a time to both sell a home and buy a home.
And stats are always fun. It's fun to compare and contrast. Let's flash back 5 years ago, March 2021 versus March 2026. Where does the market stand?
Absolutely. The first thing I like to remind people, 2021 was not normal, nor was it sustainable.
Right.
So I often find people try to compare current market back to then. We had a lot of things going on. We had very low inventory. We had about 1,000 homes for sale here in the Pikes Peak area. We had low interest rates. We had a very high number of buyers competing for homes. All of that was not sustainable. Times have changed. Just to give you an example of March of this year, we had 3,000 homes on the market, so about 3 times as much. So it's leveled out more to a healthier, more sustainable market.
Yeah, people were en masse back in March 2021
Absolutely.
too. Now we can actually smile and have face-to-face communication.
Yes.
So what does this do for sellers, big picture?
So for sellers, what it means, first of all, people do still need to sell and buyers do still need to buy. So for sellers, you just have to remember not to price like your neighbors did or more of an emotional pricing. You need to have strategy. You need to be working with a real estate professional who can show you data and comps to price your home appropriately, because your first impression matters. And your home is the most exciting when it first hits the market. That's when you're really going to get your best offers. So the longer it sits, the quality of your offers are going to go down. So you can price your home correctly from the beginning or let the market price it for you with price reductions. So again, that preparation, planning, presentation, that really matters.
Oh, first impressions, something you and I talked about last month when you were on. Now, there's a term called normalized market. You're always love to teach people about all these expertise things that you know. What does that mean?
So what a normalized market is when it's not favoring either the buyer or the seller. So it's more of a level playing field. And what that really means is that we have 6 months of inventory. Right now we have about 3 months of inventory. So again, people do still need to move. It's normalized in that buyers now have a little bit more power, a little bit more time, actually quite a bit more time to make decisions. Homes aren't going under contract as quickly as they were in 21. Buyers can do more research, they can negotiate more, they can be more thoughtful about their offer, and they're not having to maybe give up as much as far as negotiating inspection items, and they can ask for more like in closing costs. It also means that for the seller side, if again they're preparing properly, staging the photos, the video, there are homes that are still going under contract, receiving multiple offers. I've had clients do that in the last couple of weeks as well.
The drone footage is amazing to me too.
Isn't
Like
it?
that's a difference maker, because then you can see the whole neighborhood where the kids are going to be hanging out with. The
and
views.
we have views here. Yes.
Yeah, it's Earth Day. I mean, this is a
Happy
great
Earth Day.
This is a great day to celebrate Earth Day. Why is pricing correctly so important? Because you don't want to fudge these numbers.
You don't. And the thing I like to remind my sellers is we're selling your home twice. First, we need to sell it to the right buyer to get that great offer. Most buyers do need a loan. So now we have to get through that appraisal process. A seller can really list for anything they want, but that doesn't mean that's where the value is. So there's a lot of data, a lot of tools we can use to pull up the comps to attract buyers. If you price too high, the right buyers are probably not going to even see your home.
You like being busy? I mean, this is a huge time of year for realtors.
Yeah.
You got a child graduating high school, you're a grandmother. You like being this busy?
You know, I thrive on it.
You do,
I do.
yeah.
I love it. And it's spring always picks up in real estate, and we're off to a great start.
Marquesa, you and I got to go house shopping in Monument one of these days.
To.
You
Some
know?
beautiful homes.
I know. I've lived in an apartment my whole entire life. It's time for me.
It's
What's your favorite part of a home, real quick?
Ooh, kitchens.
That's
I
mine.
mean, kitchen.
You stole mine.
Kitchen is the heart of the home.
Island kitchen, because that's where the community just comes together.
Absolutely.
All right, how can people get in touch with you with your 5-star expertise?
My information's right here.
It's all on the screen.
Text. Yeah, I would love to help you.
Yeah, Marquesa is simply the best. You can call her team, and with all the advice that you need, the market, now's the time. So just check it out. We'd also like to thank the incredible team for bringing us this segment.